Hi everyone, it's Peter from 10 Minutes or Under, and today I'm going to show you some of my favourite Windows shortcuts. So first, if I want to turn my screen upside down, I do Control, Alt, down arrow. There we go, my screen's upside down. Not too many reasons why you'd want to do that, but it is fun to do it to a colleague. And I can also turn it to left or right, and then to get back, if I do Control, Alt, and up arrow. There we go. Next is locking my machine quickly. So if I'm about to walk away from my computer, it's best practice to always lock your machine. So if I just do Windows L, and there we go, locked my machine. I just type in my password, and I'm back in. Next, if I want to switch between different programs I've got open, I do Alt and hold Tab, and here we go, I can change between YouTube and over to my Word document. And then another way of doing that is the Windows button and then Tab, and that does this funky effect. There's no real difference between the two ways, it's just whichever you prefer. And the next one is to minimize everything you've got open quickly. So if I do Windows E, there we go, minimized everything. Useful if your boss is about to walk past and maybe you have something on your screen that you'd rather him not see. And if you do Windows D again, it'll bring it back to where you were. Also, if you do Windows space and holding these two buttons down, it will minimize everything as well. And as soon as I let go, they come back up. So if you find that more useful, that's another way of doing it. And next, if I want to open Windows Explorer, I do Windows E. There we go. And if you've been trying to find the file and edit buttons that have disappeared from up here on Windows 7, if you just press the Alt button, they come back, and then Alt again to get rid of them. Next, if I press the Windows button and then an arrow, for example, if I do Windows left, this will move this window to the left-hand side of the screen. And I can do Windows right, move it back to where it was. If I do Windows right again, it'll move it to the right-hand side. And Windows up maximizes it. Windows down puts it back to where it was, and then Windows down again, and it will minimize it. So if I had two windows open, so if I've got my computer and I do Windows left, and then if I've got my Word document, I can do Windows right, and there we go, I can see both of them at once. Okay, Windows D to put those away, and the next, if I do Windows R, I can bring up the Run window. And if I've got two screens, then if I do Windows P, I can change how my second screen works. So if I want it to duplicate my screens, extend them, or just show it on the second screen. So this is mainly for when you're doing a presentation on a projector or something like that. So I'm just going to go to Extend, which is where I was before. And if I wanted to bring up the Mobility Center, I do Windows X. And here you go, I can control the brightness of my machine, and volume, and turn my wireless off, those kind of things. And if I wanted to open up another Word document, so here we go, here's my first Word document. If I now hold Shift and click on it in the taskbar, it'll bring up a second Word document. And this works for lots of different programs. So for example, if I do it Shift and click on YouTube, there we go, I got another Chrome window open up there as well. So now if you wanted to take a picture of your screen, your desktop, or whatever program you've got open, just press the print screen button, or I might just say PRTSC button. If you press that, so I just pressed it, and now if you go to a Word or maybe an Outlook email, or if you've got Paint, if you then do Control V or Paste, you'll see a picture of my desktop has just appeared. That's the print screen I just took. So if I just delete that, so for example, if I did it again now, and I did Control V, there's a picture of this Word document in there, so does it as you press the button. And if I wanted to just take a picture of the active window that I've got open, so just take a picture of this Word document, if I do Alt print screen, then it will have just taken a picture of this Word document. So if I now press Control V, there we go, it's just a picture of this Word document. So if let's just open up computer, if I do Alt print screen, minimize, and then Control-V. There we go, just computer. My last one today is to put the machine in high contrast mode. Not used that often, but it really will annoy your friends if you do it, because hardly anyone knows how to do this. So if I do Shift Alt big screen, it'll ask if I want to do this, press enter, and then it turns everything to crazy colours. So if you do this to a friend, they will definitely be confused. And then just to get back off it, you have to do Shift Alt big screen again, and there we go, back to normal. Okay, thanks for watching.